You know, I used to be a bank teller.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I got fired because when old ladies came in, they would ask me to check their balance and I would push them over.
What? No!
Guys, I cannot believe today is actually happening. Universal has announced, well, softly announced that they're gonna do like a one-day only, allowing you to walk through the Beetlejuice Halloween Horror Nights house. Now, as you know, Halloween Horror Nights did not happen this year. They only released 2 houses, but due to like contract issues and everything, since they were using Beetlejuice in the tribute store, they had to have the haunted house open, so they're only opening it for 1 day. Now, from what I've heard, that it will be back next year. It's gonna be interesting to see how they have like the plexiglass and everything set up. I'm super excited, so let's go.
I love the shirt. So what happens when you're walking not together? Oh, it's on the back too? Oh my God. That's great. All right, it's time to go visit our boy, Steven.
Hurry. Celebrate with us.
Look at all these Beetlejuice crowds. Oh, there he goes again. I made the same face when I saw those. Explain to me this. It says it's a smartphone sock, but it doesn't stretch that much, so it can only work on pretty much a flip phone or like an iPhone 4. Sitting here right in front of Bruce, taking a quick minute to rest. All right, they are petitioning now to have this button made. That's great.
Today's been great. People are wearing costumes. A lot of people are wearing like fishnet and like really tight Beetlejuice stuff. And there's stuff scarier than any haunted house walking around the streets right now at Universal.
I think this is the line for the horror and makeup show.
Woo! The horror makeup show? Don't worry, I'm not your host, I'm just visiting. Hi, let's go back there in the cheap seats. You look awesome. Have you seen my movie, kid? You've seen my musical. Did you see it on Broadway or did you watch it on the interwebs illegally?
On Broadway.
On Broadway. Oh, okay. Who played the title role? Was it Alex Brightman? How was he?
Wonderful.
You're supposed to say not as good as you. Oh, yeah. I gotta put my official voice on now here. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we'd like to remind everyone that there's no eating, drinking, or smoking inside the theater. We'd also like to remind everyone that this is the horror makeup show, and there's gonna be loud noises and effects that are gonna scare small children and old people. Well, that's
Come on, you can do it. You did it!
Oh, this is what it's like in the limelight.
The lights.
Oh my gosh, I'm white.
You're holy.
I got white. I was walking through the New York Street area, so I was walking through that area where well, it's like there's a kid in a wizard robe, and he got mad at me for like walking past him, and I don't know, he had the snake on his patch.
Oh, yeah.
He came at me with his wand at the ready.
What?
At the ready.
At the ready?
And he was like with his wild two voices, but he's like.
He said hot sauce?
My thoughts exactly.
And then he stabbed
me
you?
with a wand.
Oh, that's not one that we sell.
No. Where do you think he got it?
Wish.
Oh.
Okay.
This is real human hair.
Is it really?
Yeah.
That's so cool. Where do you get the hair?
That's a rude question.
Why is it rude? Why is it rude?
Changing the topic.
I mean, you look good.
Thank you.
5 head is in style.
You should see my mom.
No.
Yeah, he beelined it.
You did?
Yeah, towards the Barney meet and greet.
Oh, let's hear it from our team!
The horror makeup show is always great and very funny, and I love that they added Beetlejuice to the beginning for like Halloween.
And here is the Beetlejuice house. There's just a sea of people waiting to see if there's gonna be a standby or not.
And we just saw 20 go into a bra, so if you want to get in, that's how you gotta do it. Stuff a 20 in a bra.
All right, George, can you help us out?
Kevin, you just have to say Beetlejuice 3 times. That's it.
It's as easy as that? Just say Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Okay, we have been chosen for standby. This is the coveted ticket. There it is.
I'm so excited.
The line is back to here, not that bad. They have the porta potties from Zombieland, the scare zone from last year right there. And they have the parade floats backstage. Oh my God, there it is. Okay, I can't film anything, but I will let you know how it is afterwards. Okay, we just finished. Great. I love the house so much. I will say it's kind of the only house where the plexiglass does kind of get in the way of, you know, the scares. Plexiglass is definitely noticeable in that house.
It's gonna be better next year.
Yeah, they will be bringing it back next year. I'm really excited about that. You could see there was so much detail and love and care put into the house. When you first walk in, there's like Beetlejuice with like a speaker like talking to you. So every single time you go in, it's gonna be a little different. I would say 8 out of 10.
Yeah, I think it's great. I think that if you're a big fan of Beetlejuice, you're gonna love it. All of the like scenes that you love are in it. Most of the scenes that you love are in it. And all the characters and all the fun, scary things in it.
All right, my friends, we've walked almost 10 miles today. We're exhausted. We're gonna get something to eat now. We're gonna try and go to a restaurant we've never been to before. Vevos Italian Kitchen. Huh. Again, the digital QR code. We got the calamari. Let's see how this...
It's fried calamari with a lemon garlic aioli. Let's put a little lemon over it. I think Mythos still has a better calamari. I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. Honestly, it was amazing. Very good.
Look at how beautiful though. Look how beautiful.
And I got the cacio e pepe, which is cheese and pepper in Italian.
You're eating a Muppet right now?
Yeah, my
I got the fettuccine Alfredo.
Thank you.
I got the chocolate cake. It looks legit, looks like a Pizookie. There's vanilla ice cream. They said like a raspberry sauce.
in the middle.
Oh my God. Oh. See how the chocolate cake is.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, we just finished. Let's go home and we'll talk about the entire day.
Now we are back at home. Let's kind of talk about Vivo real quick. I've never eaten there before. Everybody else enjoyed their meal. I thought my chicken Alfredo was pretty bad. I would compare it to like the Stouffer's chicken Alfredo. Like it just tasted like that. But everybody else seemed to enjoy their pasta. The dessert was kind of mediocre, kind of forgettable. But that calamari was banging. Pasta 4 out of 10, dessert 5.5 out of 10, and then calamari 10 out of 10. Now, we were honored to be able to enter into the Beetlejuice house. I'm sure it's gonna be a little different when we go visit it next year. I'm pumped and I'm ready for September to start because we need our Halloween Horror Nights. And a bunch of you guys always comment on why do I keep torturing myself by eating the tribute store snacks, because eventually I will find that golden nugget. For the Christmas tribute store, there's actually some decent things that I had to eat. I think it was just all the black food dye that like overwhelmed everything at the Halloween tribute store. So I think next year I'm gonna be a little more picky with what I choose. But guys, if you had fun on our little adventure today, hit that like button. And if you wanna go on an adventure every couple of days, hit the subscribe button, because I will send you a personal notification every single time I post a video. The next episode of Trashmas will happen this Friday. Until then, please stay safe and I'll see y'all very soon. Bye.
Look at poor little Dobby. He's like, adopt me please. Take me out of here.